What's up, guys? I'm Chase the Rocky Mountain ATVMC, and this is our top 5 new UTV accessories. All right, congratulations. You are the new owner of a UTV, whether you bought it brand spanking new off the showroom floor, or maybe you bought one used. We are going to show you today what we think are the top 5 items or accessories that should go on a new UTV. Now, the truth is, there are literally hundreds of items and accessories that you can put on these things. You can upgrade your suspension, you can do wheels and tires, sound bars, light bars. I mean, the list goes on and on. Now, if you've asked the missus and she gave you her blessing and you have the funds, then absolutely go all out, do whatever you want to these things. You can make them as customized as you want them to be. But in our opinion, there are 5 essentials that you gotta have on these, things that we always put on these, probably in the first day that we ever get a new UTV here at Rocky Mountain. And I'm gonna walk you through that list to give you guys a good starting point. Now, to get started, first thing you gotta do right off the bat is you gotta throw a roof onto one of these. Now, you got hard roofs, soft roofs. On this side-by-side, this 4-seater XP1000, we've got the Polaris aluminum roof. You know, it looks good, it's sleek, it bolts right on, it comes with all the hardware that you're gonna need to bolt it on. It just looks good. So that's the aluminum roof that we have on here. You never know when Mother Nature's gonna turn on you, and you would be surprised how for granted you take shade sometimes. So you definitely gotta have a roof. Now, after you have your roof installed, the next item that we would tell you to go out and get is gonna be a windshield. Whether it's a half windshield, a full windshield, some are even made from auto glass, you gotta have one. They do what they're supposed to do. They're gonna block the wind. They're also gonna give you a little bit of added protection if you have flying objects coming at you. You know, a lot of options there. We always like to use the Tusk polycarbonate half plus 2 windshield. It's folding, which is nice. So if you want it up, it's gonna block the wind, give you that little added protection. But if you don't want it up, you can just fold it down. There's a bolt that's gonna screw it down so it's gonna stay down. It's gonna give you that maximum airflow. So we typically will run the half windshield, but again, it's rider preference if you wanna do half or full. We got a lot of options for you. So after you have your windshield installed, the third item on our list is actually gonna be in the back, and that is gonna be storage. Now, there's a lot of different storage options you have for side-by-sides. You have door storage, you can have overhead packs, cab packs, endless options. But we always have either a hard container in the back, a hard box, or we have our UTV, our Tusk UTV soft luggage bag in the rear. That one's easy to take in and out. You know, it's easy to pack around if you want to. You know, a lot of your hard boxes are machine specific, but what's nice is they bolt in, they stay very secure. So again, it just comes down to rider preference, but you always gotta have some sort of storage because you're gonna have extra gear, your food, your drinks, gotta have a place to store it. Now, once you get the rear storage handled, if you wanna add additional storage to the inside, then you can absolutely do that. Okay, so now that you've got storage taken care of, the fourth item that we say you need to go out and get is gonna be a skid plate. Now, skid plates, again, we got a lot of options. The one we always run on our side-by-sides, we run the Tusk UHMW, the Quiet Glide skid plate. Now, the reason we love this so much and the reason why we made it is UHMW stands for ultra high molecular weight. So it has a very low coefficient rating. So what that means is that if you do get snagged up on a rock or a log, that UHMW is just gonna glide over. It's not gonna get snagged up nearly as much as aluminum would. And it's also a lot quieter. So it's 3/8 of an inch thick, so it's very thick. It's gonna bolt right on. It has countersunk hardware, so it's not gonna get snagged up on anything. And it is gonna use some of your machine's hardware as well, so just keep that in mind. And those are machine specific, so that, along with just about everything that we have up here, anything you're gonna get, remember, just always enter the make, the model, and the year of your machine, and that's gonna show you the exact one for you. But another nice feature about that UHMW Quiet Glide skid plate is that it actually wraps up and around the frame just a little bit here in the bottom. So we see a lot of guys that get rock sliders to give that frame protection. This isn't gonna completely replace a rock slider, but it does give a little bit of added frame protection down here at the bottom. Okay, so there's your skid plate. Gotta have that, protect the bottom of your machine. Now, the last item, now this is gonna seem kind of silly, but it was a toss-up between mirrors or a winch. Now, winches are great because they can get you out of a bad situation. If you live in a snowy area like we do here in Utah, you can use it for your snow plow. And mirrors are gonna help you see what's going on behind you, and you're gonna be able to see what's going on maybe with your rear passengers if you have a rear view mirror. So we actually decided that mirrors would be first over a winch. And we got a lot of different options for mirrors. These are the Polaris mirrors that we have on this XP1000. You know, they're sleek, they're good looking. A lot of options there. You're gonna have aluminum mirrors. Some are gonna be convex, some are gonna be traditional flat mirror. Again, you just kind of go with what you wanna have there. But mirrors, again, you can see what's going on behind you. So if you're in a group, it's gonna really help you keep track of what's going on. And it's really nice if you're backing up. You'd be surprised how many times you're backing up and you say, you know what, I wish I had some mirrors on here. So there it is. Those are our top 5 items. Again, you got a roof, then a windshield, storage in the rear, a skid plate, and lastly, gotta get some mirrors on there. So those are our top 5 items that we put on a new UTV. Now, if you guys think that I missed one, or if there's one up here that you think is more important or that you would put on here first, I would absolutely love to hear your opinion. So make sure you guys comment below. If you have any questions about the items that I've talked about today, we will always get your questions answered. And don't forget, guys, we have buyer's guides for your UTV. We talk about body, we talk about protection, luggage, and we have a lot of different options that we show you for each one of those categories. So if you're interested in any one of those, just click on the link when you're done here, and we will show you just about everything that you can do to get these set up. I'm Chase here at Rocky Mountain, and we'll see you on the trails.